Be blessed by the divine. I regretted being forgetful. Oh, my forgetfulness was legendary. They say I could forget to breathe if it wasn't automatic. But no, I am not here to talk about my memory loss. As a Kundalini master, I understand that forgetfulness is the leading cause of all the blemishes of the soul. In my journey towards self realization, I have realized that the purpose of the sixth sense is to discover the self and end the birth cycle. However, after birth, my soul forgot the self in intoxicating sensual pleasures, causing stagnation in my spiritual journey. I lived my life as if the key to happiness was to have a well stocked pantry and a good sense of humor. Through illusion, I imagined that pleasure sensations came from external sources. In reality, all feelings, whether pleasing or painful, are caused by the conversion and the consumption of soul energy, which is the same as your life energy, you see. The objects I encounter through my senses do not cause pain or pleasure. They merely increase the vibrations of my soul energy, transforming into pressure, sound, light, taste, and smell. I used to think the best way to enjoy life was to savor every bite, laugh at every joke, and dance like nobody was watching. The harmony or disharmony of these experiences depends on the fluctuations of life energy stock and its conversion into various sensations. When the transformation of life energy remains within the tolerance level of the sense organs and the expenditure of life energy is limited to exhausting the surplus, the experience is harmonious and felt as pleasure. However, when the conversion of the life energy exceeds the tolerance level of the sense organs, or the exhaustion of life energy goes beyond the minimum critical level required for the body's maintenance, the experience is disharmonious and felt as pain. To illustrate this, let me take the example of light. Suppose the conversion of consumption of my life energy into light is 1 unit when at rest without any stimulus. Now imagine that I see a light of 10 units. By the law of chain reaction and contact through my eyes, my life force accelerates and its consumption level raises from 1 unit to 10 units. This alteration in the molecular structure of my eyes affects the metabolic functions of my body, which are then felt by my life force as pleasure or pain. Life is like a roller coaster. Pleasure takes you up, pain takes you down, and you are just hanging on for dear life sometimes. Consider the example of being in a theater. I enter a dark theater and can't find my seat in the darkness. It is like having a nightmare. If my usual level of conversion of the life force into light is 1 unit, and I enter a theater where the light is only less than that, I will perceive darkness. This is because my conversion level was higher at a higher unit, and anything below that, I cannot perceive it. Only when my conversion level comes down to the unit in the darkness can I sense the light in the theater. Pleasure, my friend, is like a refreshing dip in the ocean, while pain is like getting sand in your swimsuit. It's all part of the beach experience. Another example is the perception of taste. If 1 unit of sweet taste is the typical conversion level of my life force, and I eat a cake with 10 units of sweet taste, my conversion level increases to 10 units. If I then drink coffee with 7 units of sugar, I will not perceive the sweet taste in the coffee. This is because the conversion of level of my life energy was increased to the 10 units of the sweet cake, and anything below that cannot be perceived by me. Only after some time, when my conversion level comes down to normal and then raises to the 7 units, upon touching the coffee with my tongue, will I perceive the sugar taste. I don't drink coffee, I'm just taking an example, okay? They say pleasure is the spice of life, but pain is the unexpected chili that makes you question your taste buds. In my journey toward self-realization, I have realized that forgetfulness is not something to regret, but rather a valuable lesson to take. It serves as a reminder of the importance of staying present and conscious and not getting consumed by external distractions and pleasures. Through my practice as a Kundalini master, I have learned that true fulfillment and spiritual growth comes from within by tapping into the infinite energy source and awakening our dormant potential, by acknowledging the role of our senses and understanding the fluctuations of life energy. We can cultivate a harmonious balance between the external experiences and our inner essence. This awareness allows us to navigate through the dance of pleasure and pain, leading us closer to realizing our true self and the end of the birth cycle. Pleasure and pain are like two sides of the same coin. You can't have one without the other. In this journey of self-realization, I have also learned that forgetfulness is not a permanent state. It is a temporary lapse of awareness that can be overcome through consistent practice and conscious effort. We can train our minds to stay focused and present in each moment by cultivating the techniques such as meditation, introspection, and silence. This heightened awareness allows us to gradually dissolve the illusion of external distractions and reconnect with our true essence. With each step forward, we can release the burdens of forgetfulness and move closer to to the ultimate goal of liberation and enlightenment. Pleasure and pain are like dance partners. Sometimes they step on each other's toes, but they still create a unique and entertaining performance. In conclusion, forgetfulness hinders our spiritual journey and leads to the blemishes of the soul. By understanding the fluctuations in our life energy and its conversion into sensations, we can strive for harmony and avoid the pain caused by disharmony. Let us remember the importance of self-realization and strive to overcome forgetfulness on our path towards enlightenment. Be blessed by the divine.